Hi boys and girls, and welcome to phonics. So we're going to start our phonics by reading the phonemes that we already know. So we're going to recap them. So I'm going to show you the grapheme and then I want you to read them aloud. Are you ready? Let's go. Ow. A. I. E. U. O. I. W. E. U. O. O. Oh, remember this is a split digraph. They're too noisy, wasn't they? So they had to be split up with another letter. This is a A. Well done. E. U. I. O. Fantastic. Well done. Okay, boys and girls, so you just recapped all your Phase 5 phonemes, so well done and good job. I'm sure you whizzed through them now. You'll be super fast, well done. Okay, so we're going to have a look at another alternative pronunciation. So remember, alternative pronunciation is just how we say it. So the grapheme will stay the same, but the phoneme, the way we pronounce it, might change in different words. So we're looking at this grapheme today, and the phoneme that you might already know is a y, or its proper letter name is a y, and that's another way we pronounce it in a word. Okay, so we've got 4 different ways that this letter, or this grapheme, can be pronounced in words. So we've got the y, the y, we can also pronounce it as an I, or as an E. Now, when this is an E pronunciation, I'll give you a little clue or a little tip. It's usually when it's at the end of the word. So whenever you see this grapheme at the end of the word, it usually changes the pronunciation to an E. Okay? So we've got a Y, a Y, an I, or an E. So there are 4 different ways. So I want you to pause the video and keep going over them if you need to. So we've got a Y, a Y, an I, or an E pronunciation. And what our job today is to have a practice looking at some words and deciphering and seeing which pronunciation it is. Now I've given you a clue for one of them. So remember, when it's at the end of a word, it usually makes the E pronunciation. Okay, so let's have a look at some words. And I've already wrote these out. I don't have my whiteboard today. So they're already wrote, so you can blend them straight away. You might even be able to just sight read them and know the word. Okay, so let's try it with the Y pronunciation. So we've got Y, T. Okay, let's try that one again. Y, T. Blend that back together. Yet. Fantastic. So in this word, it's the Y pronunciation. Okay, let's try another one then. Fill these early up. Okay, in this word, let's see if it's the Y pronunciation. D, R, Y. Learn that again. D, R, Y. That doesn't make sense, does it? So we know it's not the Y pronunciation. Let's have a look and see if it's the E pronunciation. D, R, E. Try that one again. D, R, E. Dree. No, so it's not that E pronunciation. I did say most of the words it would be at the end, but not in this one. This one's a bit tricky. Okay, it's been a bit mean there. Let's try it with the I pronunciation. D, R, I. Try that one again. D, r, I. Dri. Again, no. Goodness. Let's try the last one. The proper letter name, the Y. D, r, Y. D, r, Y. Blend that back together. D, r, Y. Dry. Like we would dry our hands after we've washed them. Well done. See, it's very tricky because we've got 4 to think about today. So, I've done one with the Y pronunciation. I've done one with the Y pronunciation. Let's try with the I pronunciation. Okay, let's have a look at this one then. Right, remember, this can be a G or a J. We're going to try it with a J. I'll let you into a little clue there. This is the J in this word. So we've got J, I. Remember, it's the I pronunciation we're trying. J, I, So let's try that again. J, I, Gym, as in the gym where we go to work out and do some exercises. Well done. Okay, let's look at our final one then. So we've used the Y, the Y and the I pronunciation. Shall we try with the E pronunciation? Okay, and the big clue there is we know it's an E pronunciation because most times it's at the end. Okay, so we try this and we'll blend it back together and we'll see if it is that E pronunciation. So we've got O, E. Try that again. O, E. Let's blend that back together. Funny, fantastic. Like a clown can be funny, can't he? Well done. Well, that was very tricky today because we had 4 different pronunciations to have a look at. Goodness me. And now you can have a practice. So you're going to have a practice with the words below, and I want you to put them into columns if you can. So remember, we're going to have 4 columns today, and I want you to press pause, come back and have a look and see if you've got it right. Okay, shall we check to see if we've got them right then? Let's have a look then at our columns. You should have 4 columns, just like mine. Right, in my column down here, I put all the Y pronunciations, all the words that are pronounced with a Y. So I've got yes, yell, yawn, yet and yellow. This column I've got the I pronunciation, so I've got buy, why, dry, reply and sky. Okay, in my 3rd column I've got the it pronunciation, so I've got gym, crystal, pyramid and myth. And then finally in my last column I've got the E pronunciation, so I've got happy, funny, hairy, smelly and crunchy. So well done if you've got all them right. It doesn't matter if your columns are differently laid out to mine, as long as you've got all the same pronunciations in the same column. Okay, so it's the same grapheme, it's the Y grapheme, there's Y, and then the different pronunciations, the phoneme in different columns. So well done. So we've done that, we've organised them into our different columns. Our next job is to apply them in some sentences. So I put some sentences below. There might be questions. There might not have an answer to the question. It's just what you think. So have a go at reading them in some sentences and see if you can highlight the grapheme. And then, if you like, there's that extra challenge right at the bottom of the screen. So have a go at that. And I will see you tomorrow.